Hey guys, welcome out to the next stop. I'm Wayne Caveman Keys, and today we're in the New South Wales, Western Sydney town of Doonside, and the reserve is Naringi, and this is my hometown. I was born in this town and walked here for the last 50 years or so. So we're going to take a walk today. At least once a week I like to get out on the local park and see what's out in this beautiful area, Naringi. So, easy way to get here, you go along the Great Western Highway, you take the Doonside Road turn off, and then you go on to Knox Road, which will be the entrance of Naringi. You'll see the big sign, Naringi Reserve, just after the rail bridge. Okay guys, so let's get out there and get into it and see what we can find on today's next stop with the Cumberland Nature Crew. Let's go guys. And this side we've got the log, the world famous log in Naringi, and on this side we've got the wetlands boardwalk, and the entrance is just here. So without further ado, let's see what we've got on today's next stop. I've already spotted a beautiful sacred kingfisher which have had young not long ago, and they're just feeding the young further up on the log section where the long pond is. Okay guys, let's get out there and get stuck in, eh? Hey guys, welcome out to the next stop. Today we're at Naringi Reserve, and you can probably see right beside me in the tree, mad lace monitor, mate. And I'm so close to this guy. These guys know me, and it isn't the first time I've done one of these intros with the beautiful lace monitor right beside me. So join us today on the walk, me and me mate the lace monitor. Okay, I'll take over with a phone now and see how close I can get to this guy. Oh man, I nearly stacked it. Bad start. At least he hasn't got disturbed too much. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's made a little bit of a move there. You can see him down there, just at the base of the tree. Creep in a little bit more on him. Just have to be nice and slow. Oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful lace monitor. It's alright mate, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you, buddy. Oh mad, what a mad lace monitor. And he's letting me get in pretty close. I'm not going to hurt you mate, I'm not going to hurt you. You're alright, don't freak out. Oh, this is mad. Okay guys, get in a bit closer. Oh, beautiful lace monitor. Oh, I'm getting him nice and close now. Just hopefully he doesn't explode. How mad's this, guys? I'm not going to hurt you, darling. I'm not going to hurt you. Oh, I'm getting in so close now. Beautiful lace monitor. And you can see this is his defense mechanism. He's going up the tree, and he'll just peek around that tree every now and again to make sure he's in no danger. Awesome lace monitor. Oh, next stop, what a ripper, the robber fly. These guys are just insane. They catch their prey, usually other insects, in mid-air, and then they grab them with those front claws and inject enzymes into them to help digest the prey. All that's left is just an exoskeleton of the prey that they've just gotten smashed. Oh, next stop's an absolute bonza. This is the oriental dollar bird, a member of the roller family, and it's named because of its distinctive light blue or white coin-shaped spots on its wings underneath, and it can be found from Australia or Korea, Japan and India. And these guys are a migratory bird, and they come here in the warmer months to breed, and they're such a beautiful bird. You can see that magic iridescent purple underneath the chin, and they've got like a teal green and mad iridescent blue on the back and the top of the head. Always up quite high in the trees, these guys. And I really look forward to these guys coming down to Naringi every year. And the last couple of days
there's just been a multitude of these guys in arrival at the Ginge. It's absolutely fantastic. One of the prettiest birds you'll see in the right light. So amazing dollar bird. Just glad it's the first dollar birds that I've had come through Naringi this year. So that's just magic. They've got a distinctive call. It's almost like a deep raspy chuckle. So yeah, beautiful bird, the dollar bird. And if we get lucky here, we might even see him fly and see those signature coin marks underneath the wings where they got their name from. There's a lot of people wonder why they're actually called the dollar bird, but when you do see them fly, if you get a good still of these guys in the air with their wings spread, you can see those symbols, the pale blue or white, usually mostly white I see. So yeah, beautiful bird out on the Cumberland Plains at Naringi, well worth a walk, and usually up quite high in the trees and out in the open like this guy, so we managed to get some good shots. So we've gone from some of the predators first of all through to some of the majestic beauty out on the Cumberland. Oops, got a bit shaky there. Yeah, might get lucky here. Just trying to wait for him to take off so we can see if we can get a look under those wings as he flies. He seems pretty content up here. He's on the lookout for a mate, no doubt. These guys, they fly thousands and thousands of kilometres. They get over here, they must be thirsty, hungry and tired. Beautiful bird. Next stop we catch up with the beautiful sacred kingfisher, which have just had their young fledged from the little hole in the hollow in the scar tree down next to Currawong picnic area in the pond there. So they'd be on the lookout to try and get some food, feed the babies, which are pretty well hidden away at the moment. They're just watching the parents. They haven't actually participated in any hunting quite as yet. Probably a week and a half out of the hollow they've fledged. So we'll keep our eye on that down at the local reserve, Naringi. Absolutely magic. Next stop, I thought I'd have a bit of a look at the beautiful moorhen. And don't really do enough footage of these beautiful wetlands birds. Look at the size feet on these guys. They are just massive to help them traverse over all the wetlands and the sticks and the organic matter. So beautiful moorhen down at Naringi. Down he dives for some weed, a little bit deeper under the water since the rain made the water a little bit deeper. Next stop we hit Currawong picnic area and the small pond. You might pick up some sacred kingfishers here around this small pond. I really love this area. You can see we've got the wood duck here just making its way through the water, and there's a couple of other I think they're chestnut teal ducks here, so you might actually see a bit of action if they come too close to each other, these guys. Beautiful duck, lovely markings. And I see a lot of these guys out in the Western Sydney. Thought I'd bring you another staple of Naringi. Absolutely beautiful these guys are. And here we have it, across the other side of the pond, the beautiful chestnut teals. Look at that magic green bottle sheen, iridescent sheen. Oh, and there's the wood duck. We could have some issues here. Oh, he's flogged him. Oh, he's flogged him too, and they're after him. When they dip that head like that, they're going to go. You can see he wants to get out of there in a hurry, that female wood duck. This couple of chestnut teals mean business. Off they go again. You want to get out of there before he gets belted, this bloke. You watch yourself, mate. You're going to cop it. And off he goes. Luckily, they let him go on his way. And next stop brings us to one of the most colourful and characteristic birds on the Cumberland Plains, and Australia for that matter. Beautiful rainbow lorikeet, and you can see him, his favourite habitat here, feeding all the little blossoms and the nectar plants. And they're a real acrobat, these guys, and definitely one of the fastest flying parrots that you'd ever see. And tenacious, an absolutely beautiful bird. Those blues rarely seen in any parrots in the world. They're so metallic and iridescent. As he makes his way along this beautiful flowering little native plant here. And next up, what a beautiful coloured male. It's quite dull, but it's so unusual. It's almost got greens, and you can see it's still got the red from the breeding season on the chest. And almost hard to distinguish the sex because of the lack of colour about this one. But you can see it's got quite a green about it and almost yellow around the shoulders. Beautiful animal, actually. And you can see it's still got the banded stripe along the eye, like the males have, and a really large crest, and the red chest. But it's definitely a different colour scheme than we're used to, and a mad colour scheme. I actually love it, this colour scheme. Almost reminds me of the Gippsland water dragon. Amazing looking lizard, actually. Just a juvenile male too, so very unusual colours, that one. And that's down at the Long Pond at Naringi, not far from the wedding gardens. You just see when I swing around here, the wedding gardens are just around the corner. We pull up the Cumberland Express to the next stop, and it's another beautiful sacred kingfisher. And this one's just here, hovering over the water in one of their favourite positions. They get a good look into the water, get any of those tiny little mosquito fish or other guppies and any insects hovering above the water. They'll snavel those as well. And gee, they can fly, these guys. They're a bonza little bird, they really are. One of the prettiest birds on the Cumberland. And they'll definitely be out to do some extra hunting for the little babies that are just fledged. So hopefully soon we'll have some footage of the little babies coming out hunting on their own. Next stop, looks like another male. This one looks like he just got some food, and this is the log, the world famous log of Naringi. So if you walk down from the wedding gardens, down through Snake Alley, you'll find the log. See a beautiful little chestnut teal female duck up there. And male will be next to her just there, no doubt. So beautiful. So you've got the eastern water dragon and the two chestnut teal ducks. They both look like female chestnut teals, those ones. And there it is, the world famous log of Naringi in all its glory. So let's head off. And there's Snake Alley. Gotta love Snake Alley. Okay guys, this is the Kookaburra foot trail, and it goes around in a loop right at the northern end of Naringi. And it's a great place for all sorts of small birds and even monitors. I quite often see monitors here, and today's no exception. As you can see probably, just down lower on the tree here, we have a beautiful lace monitor. Good number of lace monitors out in the Cumberland dune side. And here we have it. It's the fifth lace monitor I've seen in a couple of days. Naringi. Look at those magnificent claws and markings. Absolutely beautiful. And these guys are used to me. No, she's not high up the tree, this one. You can see beautiful Cumberland plains all around. So, lace monitor right next to the track down at the Kookaburra foot trail. It wouldn't be a day down at Naringi for me without bumping into the beautiful lace monitor. Right next to the track. I'm pretty sure these guys, they get to know me. And what a mad looking, beautiful, patterned lace monitor. I love those patterns all over the legs. It's almost like the indigenous dot art. It's just magic. And see him, he's not far up this ironbark tree here. Not perturbed with me. Just having a look at me. They are such a regal animal, aren't they? And majestic, that armour-like beaded scale pattern. And the claws. There's not another monitor or lizard on earth that can climb like these guys. I mean, they are amazing. The fact that they can be over 6.5 foot, these guys, and they climb the smoothest trees with just relative ease. And they're a predator and a half. When these guys are out on the plains, roaming Naringi, it is just one of the most majestic things you will ever see. And that's one reason, one of many reasons, we have to conserve this beautiful Cumberland we got, to protect these beautiful animals like the lace monitor, the gorgeous, iconic lace monitor of the Cumberland. And look at those plains, guys. There's nothing like this in the world.
And out of the western suburbs of Sydney, in New South Wales, we have some of the most endangered ecosystems in the world. Behind me is the rare Cumberland Woodlands Plains and ironbark forest on the shale transitional forest out on the Cumberland. So let's go and explore this magical sclerophyll type bushland. Magic. Let's go, guys.
What do you know? It's another beautiful dollar bird up on the tree here. A multitude of different dollar birds out here at Naringi. So well worth a look out here.
Lace monitor. Awesome. The birds are going ballistic down here at the Cumberland. How awesome's this guy? The king of the Cumberland. He's here. You can hear those birds going ballistic.
And here, another lace monitor, yet another one. This is like 5 in the matter of 2 days. This bloke just poking his head up out of this little hollow log up high in one of these cut off trees. Just magic. Beautiful lace monitor out on the Cumberland with a caveman. Absolute bottler of a day. Bonza.
Oh, how wicked's this? Old caveman's done it again. The 4th lace monitor for the day down at Naringi. Pure magic. Absolutely beautiful. And it looks like a female lace monitor. It's an absolutely beautiful animal. Look at it. Majestic. Out on the Cumberland Plains. One of the apex predators. Gorgeous animal. The beautiful lace monitor. I can't believe it's 4 for the day already. That's insane. Yeah, having a big day out here on the Cumberland with the lace monitors. That's just beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. So just under the boardwalk there, next to a tree. So if he's encroached on in any way, shape or form, he'll go straight up that tree there. Beautiful lace monitor. I'm getting nice and close now. Hopefully he doesn't explode. How mad's this, guys? And that was some of the beautiful Cumberland Woodlands plains out in Western Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. So hope you enjoyed that. Let's head off on our next stop and see what we got there, guys. At the Kookaburra Foot Trail. Hey guys, that was the last stop on the Cumberland Express for today. I hope you really enjoyed the show. Out here at Naringi, along the Kookaburra Foot Trail, the log, the long pond, and the wetlands boardwalk here. Just a beautiful place. One of the magic places in Western Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. So if you get out this way, well worth checking out this place. So I hope you enjoyed the footage, the mad monitors, the kingfishers. Yeah, just a beautiful day. It's actually come a bit overcast now, so I'm going to hit the road, and I'll see you guys on the next stop. And remember, subscribe if you like the channel. Press that little subscribe button for us. Give us some likes and comments. Really appreciate it. So, from Wayne Caveman Keys and the Cumberland Nature Crew, I'll see you tomorrow on the next stop, guys. Thanks so much.